Hello, everyone. This is R.M. Williams, Rebecca Williams, and welcome to Life and Situations. I am so happy that you have decided to join me today. Um, I'm just going to discuss a couple things. I'm here to let you know that to encourage you. I know that life brings about situations, and sometimes you feel like there's no place to go, you have no one to talk to, and that you're alone, in this race, or you're alone in life. But I'm here to encourage you and to let you know that no, you're not alone. That certain mistakes we don't have to make because other people have already made them, and we can learn from other people's mistakes. And that's what I'm here to talk to you about. Hey, if someone can learn from my mistakes, let it be so. Let you learn. But I am here for that reason, just to encourage you and just to tell you about life, and just that you can go on, and that I'm here for you. Okay? So, again, I welcome you to Life and Situations. Always remember that you can email me at lifeandsituations@gmail.com. And you also can look me up on Life and Situations on Facebook. Okay? Once again, that's Life and Situations, all one word. Okay, at gmail.com. And I am also on Facebook. So, don't, hesitate to email me. I would love to hear from you and hear what you have to say and just talk with you as a whole. Now, today, we're going to talk about my divorce. Oh my God. Woo! The other day, okay, I went down to the courthouse. I finalized that divorce. Oh, when I got there, I didn't pay him any attention. Now, remember, I haven't spoken to him. Today is the 28th of July. I haven't spoken to him since January of this year. We have been separated since, let me think. We have been separated. We separated in June of 2011. So we have not been together in a house since June. We have not talked since December of 2011. Let me get it right now. I'm going to get it right for you. We have not, been together. We stopped talking in December after he called me out of my name. Called me a bitch. No, and I'm not one of those women to sit up here and say that it is okay for a man to call his wife or any woman outside of her name. And that's one thing that you're not going to do with me, is you're not going to call me outside of my name, think that I'm supposed to sit here and take it and still supposed to be your wife. I don't think so, guys. It's just not going to happen. So, I'm down at the courthouse. They call us in. And wow, we're sitting there across the table from, the judge is, on one side, and we're across the table, and the judge asks us, can this marriage be reconciled? I say no, real quick, no. He asked, do we have property together? No, 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 no. He asked me if I was pregnant. No. And I believe if I was, I probably would have got an abortion. After I realized what type of person he was. So after that was done, I told him, I said, I was in front of the judge, I said, yeah! Ha ha! Deuces! Deuces! What? And I was out of there. I took off my heels, put on my flats, and I think I ran up out of there, but I took the elevator because it was too far up. But my heels, I took off my heels because they moved too slow. But I just want you to know that in this situation right here, I really learned a lot. I learned, being married to this young man, I learned that some men look for single women. When I say, let me explain to you, I am a single mother. I love my daughter with all my heart. And a lot of men look for that. When I say a lot of men, let me change that word, because a real man is going to handle his house. A lot of leeches that are disguised as men look for women that are single and have their own. Why? They look for a woman that has her own and that have kids, because they know that if the woman has children, that she's going to make sure that there's a roof over her children's head. She's going to make sure that her kids have food to eat, clothes, and the whole 9 yards. So what a man sees in this situation is, hey, this woman is going to take care of her house, so I don't really have to work, that hard. I could lay back and lay on the couch and be a leech. Well, I'm here to tell you, women, I'm giving you the heads up. These men are out here. And you may call, we may think that, some women are just gold diggers. No, we have men that are gold diggers. And that's exactly what he was to me. As long as I could provide and as long as I had my money coming in, he was okay with that. But as soon as my job did not renew my contract, which I'm an educator, as soon as my job did not renew my contract, I started to see the true, him come out, as we would say, the true self, as we would say in psychology. I started to see that come out. And I'm so glad that I did, because I was able to see exactly who he really was, and that this man was not the man for me. As long as I was able to bring in the money, and not ask him for money, he was okay. But as soon as my contract was not renewed and I was out of a job, and I had to ask him for money, I started to see the true selfishness, the true person that if I would not have lost my job, I would not have seen this side of him. And I'm glad that I did lose my job so I could see this side of him. And it was a wonderful thing, because you say, once you get married to a person, they change. And I would have to say that this person did change, and it was not for the better, so it's just a lot that went on. But then I realized that once I got another job, now let me tell you what he did. Once I got another job, I couldn't beg him or pay him to come pick up, my baby, or, spend time with her. Just to say this is not his child, but she still calls him Papa. Not anymore, because we're not together. Now, once I got my new job, again, I said, OMG, whatever you want to call it. He came, he would pick her up from school. Oh, she can come spend a night with me. Then he shows up at my job. Now, let me tell you why. He thinks he's slick, but let me tell you what he was really doing, and that I read through all that mess. Okay? One, what he was doing is he wanted to make sure that I worked at that job. Two, the reason he came there is to mark his territory. I guess, like I say, he thinks that I'm his territory. I'm not. Okay? So those are things that you look for and you find in people. He wanted to see that, okay, she's really working at this job, so I'm going to let other men know that this is my woman and that she's not this. But I had to really let him know, I am not your woman anymore. Hello, somebody. I am not it. So I had to let him know that this is over. And then when that happened, I realized that this man only wanted me as for what I could do for him. And I know when you come into a marriage, a lot of people come with hidden agendas, but if you come with a hidden agenda, you can only be married so long before the hidden agenda becomes, visible. You can only do that for so long in a relationship. So I'm telling women, you think that women are gold diggers? Baby, we got men that are gold diggers. And I'm here to let you know, women, be on the lookout, because especially if you're single and you're a mother, and you have a nice job and you're successful, you have men out there that are looking for women, and they're preying on women that that can take care of them. So in saying that, I would like to, invite you to come back. I'll be posting every Tuesday and Thursday. I love to have you email me again. And just remember that we all go through things. And again, I'm here to teach you, not just to teach you, but to encourage you to go on. All right. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.